Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. How are you today? It is awesome to see all you amazing folks in the room. Welcome to the best hour of my day. Hopefully, you guys are having as awesome a day as man. So many awesome people in the room already. Good morning, be positive. Hello, the Jamin Show. Nudges Outdoors is in the house. Jaron Lumpkin. Hello, hello. It is wonderful to see you here this morning. Clint Moore's in the house. Jordan, my favorite Swedish friend, is in the house. Allowing Bowie in the house. How are you today? How are you today? It is awesome to see you. Man, look at this. I know Monica's been messaging me all morning. She's trying to figure out how to actually chat in the room today. Jay Lippman, good morning. How are you? How are you? Rick Joystick, I'm waiting for your message on Twitter, my friend. I want to try to help you with your live stream. Message me on Twitter. Karen Summers in the house. How are you? Oh, this is amazing. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up, it's free. It's totally free. Let me try it. There we go. Is my face out of the chat now? There we go. Oh my goodness. Panic D videos in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, what a day, what a day. I had such an amazing and productive day yesterday, and I also got to go to Music Fest with Monica, which was really fun. We had a blast. As you can see, we are just a bunch of goofballs. What is your Twitter? My Twitter is @FeyRM, FEYRERM. I'm pretty sure that Clint will drop it in the links there, or Joran will drop it in the links there so you can connect to me on Twitter. I would be more than happy to help you out, my friend. More than happy. Oh, so how is everyone today? I hope you guys are doing awesome. Good morning, Steve Miller Photo. How are you today? There we go. Clint Moore, up and on those links immediately. Just amazing. Ah, the Jamin Show. Joe, I miss you, my friend. I want to come and see you again. I want to come and hang out with you. I want to come and hang out with Gator again. That was such an amazing day. I'm telling you, I miss it. I miss it. If you guys do not know the Jamin Show, he does amazing content. He works with his kids. The J-Man is actually one of his kids, and they do all kinds of stuff. You just don't want to miss it. It's not. I feel for Jay because he can't. The Jamin Show, or Joe from the Jamin Show, because he can't always produce on a regular schedule. Because of course the show is about his kids, and it's about when his kids want to go on and do things. So he's trying to keep a regular schedule, and they're just trying to have fun. And he does a really good job of keeping up with it. His last video that I got a chance to watch was he caught Sasquatch on a trail cam, and it's freaking awesome, guys. You got to check it out. Joe's editing skills are impeccable. Queen Paula Banks, hello, TWG7. It has been a minute. It is wonderful to see you, TWG. I don't think you were in the stream yesterday. So we're gonna push my Florida trip into October. And the reason why we're going to do this is because so many people want to have the opportunity to hang out and meet with Monica. If we went in September, Monica would have to be working in a hotel room to keep up with her daily job. But she has the days off in October to be able to actually just come and hang out with us and be a part of the filming and everything else. So she is going to, so we pushed it to October so that she could be a major part of every single one of those collaborations, which I know you guys want it, and I definitely want that as well. But I already started to put together some itinerary stuff for my trip. I mean, that is a lot of what the title of this particular broadcast is. It's all about me getting organized. And the last couple of days have been just amazing from the standpoint of me getting back to the organizational phase where I can actually kind of think straight, which is nice. BK42, man, it is awesome to see you, my friend. If you guys do not know, BK42 actually did my logo. Right out of the blue, he just contacted me and sent me this. He says, you know what, I think this is good. This will be a lot better than what you're using. And of course he was right. My old logo was crap. And the new logo is amazing and fantastic, and he's working with me to try to make sure that we get some really nice t-shirts and merchandise and that sort of stuff squared away. And I'm pretty much at the point now where I'm going to start doing that today. For those of you who are particularly investigative and creative, you may be able to find my Patreon page, which is up now and live. I have not completed all the things that I want to put on the page, but every live broadcast, if you become a Patreon of mine, every live broadcast is already there and able for you to go ahead and view all of the old ones and all that kind of stuff. The Lizani ruin video that I promise I have not put up there yet, and also there's some blooper stuff I want to put up. This is one that's particularly funny, where there's one that's particularly funny where every time I go to talk, a truck comes down the road, and after about the 15th take, I pretty much went ape shit, and so that video is pretty funny up there as well. Not Cool is in the house. Hello, Not Cool. It is so awesome to see you. Andy's Journey in the house. So far, I haven't actually seen Monica successfully communicate with us in the chat, but I know she is listening, so everybody can say hi to Monica. Kentucky, hello, hello. She is probably at home panicking and struggling to figure out why she cannot chat in the chat room. I'm telling you, honey, I know this is a 1 hour show. You're going to be able to figure it out at some point between now and an hour. Karen Summers, if I did not say hi to you, which I think I did, but you never know. Hello, Karen. Oh man, Karen and I have been communicating back and forth on Twitter, and it is just a pleasure to get to know more about her. Jaron Lumpkin, hello. It is wonderful to see you chat. If you guys don't know Jaron Lumpkin, man, I think that Jaron Lumpkin has been commenting on my videos now for probably about the last 5 or 6 months. He's been around for a very, very long time, and he really goes out of his way to try to support me, and I really appreciate that, Jaron. Thank you so much. Don't think I don't appreciate it, my friend. I do see your comments every single day, and it means a whole heck of a lot to me. So thank you so much, Jaron. I really appreciate that, and for making the effort to pop in here. Hopefully you guys will say hi to Jaron, get to know him a little better as well, and show him some love. Like I said, he's been a really awesome supporter of mine. Now, for those of you who may be new or whatever, I was actually going to talk a little bit about, I guess, Pauline Newman. Hello, good morning. How are you today? It's awesome to see you. I'm in the process of trying to plan this southern trip. I have a western trip that I want to take later in the year. I'm telling you, these things are tough, and I have a new way of building a collaboration board. But for anyone who might be new to my stream or new to me, you guys should know that I try to make sure that I cultivate a personal relationship with every single person that pops into this particular chat, because I really appreciate it, and I think it's the best part. Right now, I'm a small channel. I'm just growing, and that means that I can cultivate these personal relationships with all the amazing folks that come by and support me. And those personal relationships will continue to percolate and grow even my channel goes crazy or their channel goes crazy. And that's a beautiful thing, because to me, that's like the inner circle. If I someday have 1 million viewers, I'm still going to remember Pauline Newman, and I'm still going to remember Clint Moore and Happy Trails Hiking and Karen Summers and all the folks that have been here when I was very new, because those are the folks that I had the time and energy to create that personal relationship that at some point I'm just not going to be able to create, when I continue to grow. And I know, as all of you guys continue to grow, it's going to be the same situation. You guys are not going to be able to cultivate those personal relationships with the folks in your stream. So I look at everyone in this room right now and all the folks that support me right now as the most special supporters that I'm ever going to get, because I know that I'm able to actually have the time to cultivate those personal relationships with each and every one of you. So please, 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 please contact me on Twitter, message me. Let's get to know each other. I am setting up an application where I can have the opportunity to work with every single one of you as a collaboration effort, even if we are remote. And I'll be able to get to know each and every one of you better. So if you message me on Twitter and you say, hey, Mike, I'd like to find a way to collaborate with you, even if you are remote, it's very simple. I'm so organized now. I am so organized right now that I can set up a special page, which is just between you and we can share collaborative ideas. And eventually, when we come up with the collaboration that's exactly in the direction that we want to go in, bada bing, we just move it, we put it on the schedule, we film it, and we're ready to go. So I'm telling you right now, if you want to collaborate with me and you're not in the south of this country, where I can meet up with you in October, hey, let's do it. Let's do it right now. The beauty of the collaboration is that I get to interact with you even more. We get to get on a phone call or whatever, toss around ideas, become more creative. That's what helps me grow and what's pushing me every single day. So I'm also eventually working on setting up a store. I'm kind of in a situation now where the state of Pennsylvania will allow me to set up. Hey, Floral Jungle, hello, how are you? It is nice to see you, my friend. It has been a minute. I hope you are well. Um, in the woods with Wolfie, good morning, good morning. How are you? I'm going to be setting up a store with some merch and some shirts and that sort of stuff very soon. But it's kind of hit a hitch right now because there's exit papers that you do when you're in the military, and if you have those exit papers, then yeah, on holiday, nice. That's fantastic, Floral Jungle. I hope you are enjoying your vacation. If you have those papers, then Pennsylvania will not charge you for the setup fee to create your yeah, the DD-214. That's exactly right, allowing bow. If I have that, then Pennsylvania won't charge me the $150 to set up the business license. Well, you know what? I could use the $150 in my pocket more than the government could use it, so I'm trying to get a hold of that. But of course, that could be like 90 days. 90 days. Stefan, stick around for a second. I want to talk about you. So I don't know. I don't know. I need to set the LLC up so I can set up the PayPal stuff so I can set up the store. So that's where the hitch is in that. But it's going to be up soon. If you guys are creative and inventive and you want to find my Patreon account, it is out there already. It is already set up, so you can possibly find that if you search for it hard enough. Yeah, the 90 days TWG7. I'm not really sure that 90 days is going to work with my schedule. So we might have to figure it out, or I might have to see. There was a time in my life, guys, and this is not a sad story, trust me, but it is a story. There was a time in my life that, oh, wow, needs more subs. Thank you. That is just so awesome. There was a time in my life where all I had was a backpack. And so there are very many things of the beginning parts of my life that I just do not have anymore. So it's things like DD-214s and old military IDs and all that sort of stuff, they're kind of gone. Andy's Journey, hello, hello. It is wonderful to see you. If I did not say hi to you. So that's why sometimes I just have to buckle down and get this stuff. So if you happen to work for the Veterans Administration or one of those offices, and you can expedite my DD-214, I would really appreciate that. Alan Lamb's on a road trip to St. Louis. That is amazing. Hey, if you're on a road trip to St. Louis, Alan, maybe message Matt and Kay from Happy Trails Hiking and see if you can collaborate with them. They're fantastic people and they live in that area. So I'm sure that they would love to work with another YouTuber if they have the opportunity. Seth, Allison, good morning, good morning. I know how busy you are. Thank you so much for dropping by, man. I really appreciate that. So Stefan's Monocle dropped his fifth vlog in his series of 7. I'm gonna be really bummed when the 7 days is up and I don't get a Stefan's Monocle vlog every morning. But this could happen. I have to accept the possibility that this could happen. It's not a possibility that I'm really looking forward to, but it is a possibility. Anyway, today, Stefan's Monocle talked about a channel, and it's called Meet the McKinneys. Now, if one of my amazing moderators could pop over and find Meet the McKinneys, this particular gentleman talks about how much he wants to document his journey as a father and how much he wants to improve and grow as a father and do all those sorts of things. It's a fantastic channel, but the bottom line is that this particular gentleman has 97 subscribers. The name of the channel is Meet the McKinneys. So we need to drop that Meet the McKinneys link right in here. We need to drop that puppy in here. And I want all of you guys to take a moment and just, do you have a veteran service officer in your country? I'm sure I do. Is Pennsylvania great? I love Pennsylvania. It's all right. It gets the job done. It's a place to live. If somebody, there we go. Is that what I'm thinking it is? Is that the Meet the McKinneys? Okay, so pop on over to Meet the McKinneys. Leave a comment in one of their videos and just tell them that the best hour sent you, and let's get them up over the hardest one there is. The hardest landmark that there is in YouTube, and let's get them over that 100 subscriber mark and let them know that we did it. Turing Taste Buds, good morning. Emilio Takis, hello. How are you today? It is awesome to see you, my friend. Hey, let's talk a little bit about Emilio's channel. Can we do that? So Emilio drops a video every Thursday, okay? And his videos, and I'm sorry, I had to write it down because I just can't remember everything, but his videos are awesome. His videos are awesome. He talks about making you a better filmmaker with a cell phone. Dudes, how many of us film with a cell phone? I film with a cell phone every single day. The information is exceptionally helpful and very insightful. And by the way, the wedding dance mashup, you two got moves, man. I'm just telling you. Drop by Emilio Takis' channel, and I'm sure I'm saying your last name wrong, and I really apologize for that. Drop by his channel, guys, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you right now. I miss all the people when we are unable to do the regular vlogs and lives. That's all right, Floral Jungle. You can come hang out here whenever you have time. Hey, PSPR. Hello, my friends. It is wonderful to see you. It is wonderful to see you today. Meet the McKinneys. It's really an amazing channel. That's exactly right, Stefan. If we can get them up over that 100 subscribers, you guys just pop in there and say, hey, guys. It's all good. Adam Z Adventure. Hello, Adam Z. How are you today? It is awesome to see you, my friend. Clint Moore. I had 98 guys help them out. That's right. Only a couple. Only a couple. And just let them know we are there for them. That would be awesome. I would love to bring them into our awesome community because the support here will help them grow faster. And you know what? It's always nice to get to know people better. Emilio Takis, if I pronounced that right, hopefully I do. Thank you so much. It's an absolute pleasure to have the opportunity to talk about your channel. I think it's fantastic. You're doing great work, my friend. Hike with Mike. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Who did the better videos with the phone stuff? Not sure what you mean there, Stefan. Hi, Mike. Hey, hi, Andy's Journey. How are you today? So if you ever really want to know, I'm gone now. All right, Jaron, thank you so much for stopping by. So if you ever want to know, if you ever want to see the fruits of the personal relationships that I like to cultivate with the folks that are in this stream and everywhere else, good morning, Inspired John. You don't need to look any further than folks like Clint Moore, okay? Clint Moore dropped a vlog today, and he's basically talking about how he has 6 women in his house. And his whole entire vlog for the day was about how he would escape the house just for a while, you know, just to clear his mind, just to get a rest from the 6, I'm absolutely certain, beautiful young ladies in his house. And the vlog is very entertaining. But he pops into the grocery store just to try to kill time, and he ends up finding a beer from Pennsylvania that him and I had talked about in a conversation on the phone or something. And so next thing you know, he's picking up the beer just to check it out. And he's talking about it in the video. And that's what happens when you cultivate a personal relationship with the folks in this stream. They're gonna talk about you in their vlogs and in their videos, and it's gonna help everybody grow. So please, guys, do me a big favor. I know I talk about this a lot, but get to know the amazing content creators that are in this stream right now. Message them on Twitter. Hey, get some phone numbers, have an exchange, go ahead and do a collaboration with them. I already set up a means by which every single person who wants to collaborate with me who's in this stream right now will have the opportunity to do so. All you have to do is message me on Twitter and we'll hook it up. We'll hook it up. I'll give you the opportunity to work with me, even if I can't come to your location personally, because eventually I will get to every single one of those locations in person. It's just not gonna possibly happen this year. This year we're gonna go and we're gonna do Tennessee and Florida in October. And then late this year, my plan is to try to do a West Coast trip, which I'm really looking forward to. And so if you ever come to Greece, bro, I'm telling you, you won't worry about anything. Just send me an email first. Emilio, I plan to do a European trip. In fact, one of the things that I'm so jealous about Cody with is that he has grown so fast that it has enabled him to do all of the things that I want to do. So I'm going to grow a little slower, and that's just the way life is. But that stuff is all in the cards. It's in the plans, and it will happen. I can promise you that. I can promise you that right now. And why is my nose so itchy? There are a lot of these bugs flying around. It's really getting annoying. It's really getting annoying. Oh, Floral Jungle, I've been. So I will definitely start a Kickstarter. Well, actually, I'm going to do a GoFundMe for my trip to the South. and we're gonna see how that goes. And then we're gonna probably do another one for my trip out west. And then if that works, I have to get it. See, here's the problem. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, Emilio. I don't have a passport, so I can't leave the country. Kiss a fool or get in a fight. I'm sure Monica and I will smooch later. She's the biggest foolish, goofy person that I know. So Piney World Tour. That's right. So we're gonna try a GoFundMe for my southern trip to Florida and stuff, and we're gonna see how that goes. And then if it goes really well, then we're going to. Daniel's 3 away from his goal. Daniel Bellier, hello. It is nice to see you, my friend. Insect attack. You know it. Well, I actually have folks here. They're kind of setting up for a picnic. So I might take this on a walk and talk. I have 2 passports, if that's their problem. You guys are awesome. Carolyn, USA, hello. My biggest problem is finding the time to fill out this stupid paperwork. So I'm going to have to fill out the paperwork. And I'm sorry, I took you off the tripod. I think we're going to do a little bit of a walk and talk. We're going to let these guys set it up for their picnic. And the weather seems to have cleared up, so it's not raining anymore. So if I can actually get this to balance, and we're going to take a little bit of a walk, maybe see some water. That would be fun. Toby Crick, hello, how are you? I had an opportunity to check out Toby Crick's channel as well. I'm only 8 subs away from 800. Well, we gotta fix that, Stefan's Monocle. I'd be surprised if there's too many people in this room that aren't subscribed to the amazing Stefan's Monocle at this point. But if you are not, well, you're missing out, guys. He's doing some serious work. He's doing some serious work. All right, let's see if I can get it. Let's see if this is balanced. There we go. There we go. So let me see here. I'm so excited that all you folks are stopping by. All right, so let me tell you guys a little bit about Toby Crick's channel, because it's friggin' awesome, man. I can't tell you. It's just awesome. Iceberg, and good morning, good morning. Oh, Inspired Don is in the house. Hello. If I didn't say hi to you, Inspired John, you need to make more noise, my friend. I just went to the post office and paid. I just went to the post office and... Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Fill it out, even took the photo. That's what I'm going to have to do. That's what I'm going to have to do. All right, so Toby Crick. Toby Crick is doing, let's see here. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Jelly Duck, hello from Kuwait, my friend. Hello from Kuwait. Jelly Duck. It does an awesome channel as well. If you're interested in more about the culture of Kuwait, you want to check it out. Running for Your Life 365. Hello, hello, hello. So Toby Crick does a really cool channel. He loves the Philippines. He loves the Philippines. And if you ever wanted to know more about the Philippines, pop into Toby Crick's channel and check it out, because I'm telling you, it's always interesting and awesome to see other cultures and other people, and Toby Crick's channel is the perfect opportunity for you guys to get to know a lot more about the Philippines. And you won't regret it. I'm telling you right now, because it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And looks like he's going to be daily vlogging, at least for August, which is pretty cool. So Toby Crick, it was a pleasure to be able to have the opportunity to check out your channel. I know that I didn't get to see, a whole heck of a lot of it or make comments, but I did watch it, and it is really good. And if you have the opportunity to, check out Toby Crick, I highly recommend that you do. All right, we're gonna be on the move here, because if you see here, guys, these young gentlemen are setting up for a picnic here. Hey, Cab 7's in the house. Cab 7, good morning, good morning. How are you today? And Touring Taste Buds is also in the house. If I did not say hi to you, Touring Taste Buds, I am sorry for the oversight. It is wonderful to see you today. Today I'm talking about all the organization stuff that I'm doing on my channel, and also some information on how you can directly work with me even if we are not in the same country or the same place or the same location. Also, if you are interested in working with me during my trip down south to Florida and all that kind of stuff, I'll set up that page immediately. All right, guys, have a good picnic.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. It's all good. I just like to be in a pavilion in case it rains,
Okay.
but it doesn't look like it's gonna rain, so I can walk it. Now I lost my train of thought. Wow. You see how that happens? I'm so brain dead sometimes. Panic D Videos, hello, hello, hello. How are you? If I did not say hi to you, you just need to yell louder in the room. Weekend Warrior Outdoors. Good morning, good morning. I do not believe I've seen Weekend Warrior Outdoors. I'm just kind of moving to a different location to free up the pavilion for these fine folks who are going to be having a picnic. But everyone, please take a moment and welcome Weekend Warrior Outdoors to the best hour of my day. If you do not know what this show is, my hands are not free, so I can't usually do all the amazing and fantastic gyrations that I would normally do during this spiel. But this is not my show. I am just the humble host. This is your show, and I simply enjoy introducing all of you to one another. Getting to know a little bit more about everyone else's content is what this show is all about. The best way for me to get to know a little more about your content, so next time you pop in here, I can talk about what you do on your channel. Well, all you have to do for that is leave a comment in one of my videos. And the reason why that I ask you to do that is because, well, it's very simple. It's very simple because I'm an old guy and I don't remember things very well, and I don't always have the hour to go back and watch these live broadcasts. So if you just leave a comment in one of my videos, myself or my wife Monica will go and check out your content. We'll make some awesome notes like this, and then next time you pop in here, I'm going to be able to tell all the other amazing content creators in this channel all about what you do. And believe me, it works, guys. All these awesome folks want to check out content, they want to meet new creators, and they want to have new people to collaborate with. And there are some really big YouTubers in this room right now, like the Jamin Show and Panic D Videos and Cab7. These are massive content creators. Reagan Live Laugh Love, good morning, good morning. Also another massive content creator. And when I say massive, I mean they have a lot more subscribers than I do. So yeah, interfacing with them and getting to know them will give you all kinds of information on how to grow your channel. And you definitely want to do this, guys. You definitely want to do this. So please take a moment and get to know all of the amazing content creators in the room. Now, I apologize for just a moment. I'm going to put the camera down and toss my stuff in the car, and then we're going to be back to normal. So just give me just a moment here. Oh. Have to kind of move away because I don't want to aggravate the poor folks setting up their picnic. But sometimes this happens. And then we're gonna go see some cool stuff. We're gonna go see some cool stuff. That's the plan. That's the plan. All right. Hopefully I didn't lose anybody there. I apologize. You know what? There's gonna be a picnic coming here. I think I'll lock my car. Michael Signs, hello, hello. How are you today? It is awesome to see you. You know, it's funny. I have difficulty every time I take off that backpack. Every time I take off that backpack. Yeah, there you go. Finally, the Pepsi commercial comes in. You know, allowing Bowie someday. Those dudes are gonna be like, I don't know how we haven't been paying Michael all this time for all the plugs. Hey, In the Woods with Wolfie, man, it has been a minute since I've seen you. Thank you so much for coming by today. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate it more than you could possibly know, my friend. Just need to hear a proper hello. Oh my goodness. So Karen Summers is working on a new video, guys, and she's been talking about it with me, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty excited about it. Hey, is this time around Travelog in the house? This time around Travelog, this particular gentleman loves me because it is way early on the West Coast, and he still takes the time to pop in here and say hi. You know what, man? That means so much to me. Heart of Comedy, hello, hello. Hey, how are you doing today, my friend? Did you get your OBS stuff up and running? I want to come on your show, man. I want to come on your show. Art of Comedy has a live broadcast. It's called Clickbait, and I'm just not a fan of Google Hangouts because the thing is when you broadcast with Google Hangouts and the guy in the other room farts or whatever, well, guess what? Well, guess what happens? The camera switches to the guy in the other room, even though somebody else might be talking. So, I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I think it's very distracting. But I know that Heart of Comedy has been working on getting OBS working on his system, and I'm really excited about that because that means we're going to be able to go on there. We're going to be able to have a nice conversation, and it's not going to be distracting to the viewer. So I'm really looking forward to it. Heart of Comedy, let me know, because I will be there the second that that's up and running for a maximum of 1 hour. Because that's about all my ADD will allow me to sit still. As you can see, a lot of the times on the best hour of my day, I still can't sit still for this hour. I like to take walk and talk. Clickbait series is awesome. That's right, The Jamin Show. That's the name of it. I knew the name of it. It will be up by Wednesday. Awesome. Awesome. Well, then you just let me know, my friend. I have a lot of collaborations coming up this week. Believe it or not, I collaborate. It's what I love. I'm going to meet another awesome creator on Monday in person. In person. This is really going to happen. It's really going to happen. Now, I saw Leonard Shea. Hey, Leonard, how are you? If you guys don't know Leonard Shea, take a moment. Take a moment, say hi. Joyce Stewart, hello, hello. How are you, Joyce Stewart? Take a moment and say hi to Leonard Shea. Let me get this in the shade so I can actually read it, because it stinks when you can't read it. Oh, Jorn has the best name, doesn't he, Leonard? So let me tell you a little bit about Leonard Shea's channel. And I apologize, Leonard. I'm kind of reading off the card. I'm a little bit out of breath. It's been a really fantastic day. So many awesome people stopping by. I want these folks in this room right now to get to know a little bit more about Leonard Shea. So look at this. He has videos of beautiful islands with his girlfriend. Okay, so here's the awesome thing. Now, Leonard Shea is a singer. So you're gonna hear or he's a singer, musician type, and so you're gonna hear his music in all the videos. Now, you guys are always wanting to hear me sing, and I know you're just being nice to me, but you could go and check out Leonard Shea's channel and actually hear some good singing content. Now, his most recent video, this is awesome, is filmed in Greece, okay? And it's on the Santorini Island, and I want a big congratulations to Leonard Shea, who got engaged in Santorini in Greece. Now, how freaking awesome is that, guys? Please, 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 he's in the room right now. Take a moment and get to know Leonard Shea just a little bit. Oh my goodness, Anthony Rosado is in the house. I've got some stuff to talk about with Anthony as well. Okay, so his son was born on July 6th, and it is an awesome video. He documents the day. He documents the day. It doesn't get any better than that. Now, there's a handful of videos taking us on different adventures, and the one I particularly liked this, Anthony, was the Crystal Bridge Art Museum one. It seems like such a cool place. So if you guys want to see the Crystal Bridge Art Museum, or you just want to get to know Anthony Rosado better, which I highly recommend, it is a very personal vlog, and I think it's really cool. I mean, when you vlog the birth of your child and you share that with everybody, you know you're working with somebody who wants to put themselves out there and wants you to get to know them. So get to know these amazing creators, Anthony Rosado and Emilio Takis. I talked about him earlier today. Leonard Shea. Okay, get to know these guys. You won't regret it. You won't regret it at all, I can promise you. And if anyone else pops in who's on my notes, well, they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow, because I'm taking a walk. Hello, Alejandro. It is perfectly fine that you are late, my friend. Try and surviving. Hello. Hello. If we're going to talk about any of the other folks that I made notes for, Monica is going to have to figure out how to chat in this room. Do you hear me, honey? You're gonna have to figure it out. So, hey, Stefan, how did we do with the other website, my friend? Did we get them up over 100? If not, let's drop that link again for the one I talked about earlier. Now I'm gonna have to go back and check my notes. Anthony Rosado, you're totally welcome, man. You do really, really awesome content. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. I really appreciate it. I don't mean to choke you up. Oh, trying surviving. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to get to know each and every single one of you. So Reagan Live, Laugh, Love, I'm going to get to meet with in Nashville. How freaking awesome is that going to be? All right, so if you are planning to meet with me, holy mackerel, 104. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. So if you are planning to meet with me on my southern trip, here is going to be the process. Let me know on Twitter. It's easy, @FireM. I'm super easy to get a hold of. Let me know, and then what I will do is I will set up a specific page for our collaboration. And we will be able to communicate on that specific page all of the ideas that we have about whatever you guys want to do on the best hour, if you want to appear on the best hour, but also my video and your video, so that we can make sure that they are cross-coordinated and they're used as effectively as possible to help both of us produce good content and grow. Hi Nature Bound, how are you? It is awesome to see you today. And it's that simple, guys. Plus, by you contacting me and letting me know that you want to make sure that you're on the list of locations that I'm going to hit when I go down south, that means that I can schedule that in there. It's going to be really helpful with scheduling. Yeah, Alejandro, I introduced Alejandro to the tool last night because he was having questions. He wanted to know how I managed to organize 50 videos in advance. And I used this tool, guys. The name of the tool is Trello, and basically what I do is you go in there and you create cards for each of your video ideas, and over time you can add little pinpoints in those ideas for the scene that you want to do and everything else. It makes it really easy, but the beauty of it is if I'm going to do a collaboration, I can put all my ideas in there and then I can share it with the person I'm going to be collaborating with, and they can pop in there and put all their ideas on there as well. Waiting for the GoFundMe project, my friend. Also, everybody, don't forget to, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Emilio. The GoFundMe will be up probably, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. And as some of you may have heard earlier on, if you are really motivated, my Patreon did go up yesterday. It's not fully populated with the content that's promised. All of the live videos are in there, but the Lozani video hasn't shown up yet, and some of the other ones. So they will be there hopefully today. Daddy's Life, hello, how are you? I saw somebody else pop by too. Oh, I just missed it. But Trello is really, really, really an awesome tool, guys, for having the opportunity. I think Niche Fam popped in the room. Did I miss you, Niche Fam? Thank you so much. I did, there you go. Down south to Northeast Arkansas. You know, Northeast Arkansas, there's actually another person in Arkansas that I want to visit. So when I do my West Coast trip, I'm going to go across the country on the north end, Colorado and all that sort of stuff, because I really want to see where I was born and all the places that I remember as a kid. And of course I have to meet with Comac, Strickland, and Will's World Media. Life would not be the same without having the opportunity to meet them in person. And then we're going to do the West Coast, traveling south, and then we're going to travel across the southern portion of the United States through Nevada and all those places. So if you are in those areas, that's probably going to happen, I'm thinking, after Thanksgiving. I really don't know for sure. Right now I'm just trying to organize this southern trip, and there's so many amazing creators between Tennessee and Georgia and Florida that it's kind of occupying all my brain space. But also, if you are interested in a remote collaboration, I know there are lots of people in here who are from Europe, and I do not want to exclude you. I am more than willing to do a remote collaboration of some sort until I can get to Europe, which will happen, I promise you. It's probably not going to have it happen this year, but it will happen. It will happen next year, I think, is the plan. So if you want to do a collaboration with me now and get to know me better and work with me, you can do that as well. I can create a channel, or I can create a card, a board, and then share it with you on Trello, and we can collaborate together. And once we have our idea fleshed out, bada bing, there we go. That's it, Trillo. And there's an app for Trello, or there's a website, and you can use either one of them. The amazing thing is, oh, hey, hi, Macy, how are you? This time around, Travelon. Donate, thumbs up, that's right. Man, now I lost my train of thought. Okay, so Trello, you can use as an app on your phone, or you can use it as an app on the computer. So the beauty of it is, let's say I plan out an entire episode of my vlog. I can take that app with me. I can have every single scene laid out exactly how I want it. So here's the thing, man, the organization of this is so big. You walk down the road, the transporter didn't go by. I know, I didn't get hit by a car. I haven't heard a jet today. It's been a very strange day, Nature Bound. It's been a very strange day. We are at 39 thumbs up. That's amazing. You guys are awesome. So, so I could take my app with me and I can actually have all the scenes planned out. And here's why this really helps. Here's why this really helps, guys. Wellmew. I've seen you before and I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry, but thank you for coming by, man. Please welcome Wellmew to the room. Man, someday I'm gonna have to contact you directly and get you on the phone so you can tell me how to say that. I'll do you guys a big solid here. When I'm off, the second that I am finished with this live broadcast, I will pop the name of that app in the description. Because if I'm being honest, unless I'm looking at it right now, I don't know how to spell it either. So, yeah, I'm not exactly what you'd call a genius speller, so I don't know how to spell it either, but I believe it's Trillo or Trello. That sounds about right. Alejandro found it for me. Thank you, Alejandro. There you go. So that is the app that I keep talking about here, and it's awesome stuff, guys. It is awesome stuff because it means here's what it does. Okay, if I go out and I'm working and to do a vlog and I don't have any ideas, I get home at 6 or 7 o'clock. That's a guaranteed 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna be working. And if I'm editing until 4 o'clock in the morning, then there are so many things that aren't getting done, like my ability to communicate with you guys and all that sort of stuff. That's not getting done if I'm working till 4 o'clock in the morning just editing my vlog. So what happens when I plan 50 episodes in advance and I toss them in my Google Calendar? I wake up in the morning, I see bada bing, there is what I'm talking about today. All the bullet points are already laid out. Where do I want to go and film this? What's going to be appropriate for the subject matter? I go live near that location. I film this stuff. I'm home at 2 o'clock editing this video. So then in the evenings, I can get on your live broadcast and hang out with you, and I can communicate with you, get to know you more, work on more awesome collaborations, work on getting stuff done with the store. I mean, it's been a godsend. I'm telling you, you guys could probably see how refreshed and renewed I am just from having a practically full night's sleep now for almost 3 days. It's been a godsend. So I highly recommend it, guys, especially if you're on a daily vlogging schedule. Plan your vlogs 50 episodes in advance. Man, I feel like a new man. What about the worldwide collab with everyone finding their adventure? I cannot wait. Vision Robs Aquatics, hello. How many miles do you walk a year for YouTube? Oh man, I would living in a van would be pretty cool if I'm totally awesome. Get out, three days of sleep. 3 days of sleep. Here's where I'm at today, guys, in case you want to see. How many miles do I walk? It's a lot of miles. It's a lot of miles. For those of you who do not know, I started this YouTube journey 7 months ago. I weighed 212 pounds. My original idea to try to meet Recycle Dude's in the house. Hello, Recycle Dude, how are you? My original idea to try to meet YouTubers when I didn't know anybody and I didn't have any support and I was just floating around trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing. I went on something called the Travel Adventure Series, and basically what it was is I had a $500 gift card. I would go live every morning to tell people where I was going to be hiking and encourage them to come out and find me. And if they did, they would win the $50 Amazon gift card. So that particular live broadcast is what eventually became the best hour of my day. But the whole purpose of the show was to try to get a chance to meet other YouTubers. Now, I went through the Travel Adventure Series Season 1, 16 days traveling through North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, Tennessee. And needless to say, I never met one single YouTuber. Not one. The Travel Adventure Series Season 2 was mostly local. I did some stuff in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, that sort of thing. But the reality is that didn't work any better. I didn't meet a single YouTuber on any of those trips. So what did I do? Well, I said, that's all right. I've managed to build this awesome community around, oh, I absolutely do have family, my friend. I absolutely do. I have a beautiful wife who appears on this broadcast quite often. And I have two wonderful kids. One is 21 and the other is 25, 26 and 21. So my kids are kind of older. They're out of the house. They do their own thing. I'm gonna get to see them tomorrow. I'm so excited about that. But I do have a family. So after the Travel Adventure Series Season 2, I was thinking, you know what, guys? I want to meet these people. I don't want to just encourage them to come find me. So I put on my schedule to go to Ohio because I knew there were just a massive number of amazing content creators in Ohio. I set out a trip. I went. I met with Yankee. Yankee's Outdoor Adventure. If you don't know who that is, you definitely want to check it out. I met with The Jamin Show, who is in this chat room right now, and Gator the Legend. And those three, hey, Ian Corzine, hello. Those three collaborations told me that I was on the right path. This is what I wanted to do. The Travel Adventure Series thing didn't work, but it didn't mean that meeting with other YouTubers wasn't going to be the right path for me. And so after that, I met with Cody Warner. I did an awesome collaboration with him. I met with Skinny G Panda and Dragon Roams. I met with Panic D Video in Gettysburg. What an amazing collaboration that was. I've met with Inspired John twice, and recently Alejandro and Needs More Subs came down and visited me as well. So these all grew from just the idea of collaborating with other YouTubers. And now I have an awesome Michael T. Panetta. I cannot forget him. One of my favorite collaborations ever. So I've met in just a month, maybe a little more than a month. I've met with all these awesome content creators. And it's been such a fantastic experience, guys. And I have so much more. I have so much more planned. I'm gonna have an awesome collaborator on the best hour of my day on Monday. I have a really fantastic collaboration coming up within the next week or so in York. We're gonna go visit a special needs play center, and this individual is a special needs educator. And so we're gonna go meet with a charity in York. I'm really excited about this one. He's a really talented filmmaker, so we're gonna get to meet with him. Happy Trails Hiking, good morning. How are you? It is awesome to see you. So I'm gonna get to meet with him. I am going on a trip south through Florida where I'm going to meet probably no less than 15 or more amazing content creators in person. This is what drives me. This is something I love to do. Kelly Reynolds, YouTube, hello, how are you? This is what drives me, but in case you guys were wondering the origins of my collaboration obsession, that is where it comes from. And by the way, I have 800 subscribers. Most of the people that I've been collaborating with have somewhere between 300 subscribers and 2,000 subscribers. Cody Warner and Gator the Legend are notable exceptions. They did have a lot more. Oh, and actually, Michael T. Panetta is a notable exception as well. They have quite a few more subscribers than I do, but it does not matter, guys. Great content creators who are motivated and work hard want to collaborate with you, irregardless of your sub count. I promise you. Come to them with an idea and say hi, and they will collaborate with you. Heavy Metal Magnet, hello. And it's not because they have anything to gain by your sub count or your audience. That's not necessarily what collaborations are truly all about. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, collaborations are all about the exchanging of ideas, meeting with people who understand what your process is and what you go through. Oh my gosh, it's within hiking distance. It has been a minute. It has been a minute. Hey, you guys might not know within hiking distance because it has been a little bit of time since I had the opportunity to welcome them into this room. Take a couple of moments out of your day. Get to know within hiking distance. They do exceptionally high quality content. I'm not even kidding. You will not believe how amazing this stuff is. It is a family. They travel with their young child. They have so much fun and they go on so many adventures, and the quality of the videography is stunning. So check out Within Hiking Distance if you have a moment. Don't forget to like the stream if you want to help the channel. Then, oh, absolutely, Heart of Comedy. The biggest thing that you guys can do for me to help out my content is share this stream. And you know, here's the beauty of it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel like, and I might be totally wrong, maybe I'm just an egotistical moron. I don't know. But I feel like when you guys share out this stream and help others find it, we get to grow this community and have other awesome people to get in this room to talk with and to get to know their content. And to me, that seems to me like something we have to offer that's particularly special. If you've actually found my Patreon page, you will see a line in there that I totally believe is 100% true. This right here, right now, is the best community on YouTube, hands down. There are people in this room that I've never met in person that I know for a fact would give me the shirt off their back because they know that I care. And the beauty of it is that I know that every single person in this room right now really cares about what we're doing here. And that is what makes all the difference. Worldwide collab, hello, good morning. I like the worldwide collab thing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And you know what? Let's make that a reality. Let's make that a reality. What size are you, Michael? Is that a personal question? Susan's Creative, hello, good morning, how are you? You're so right, there are some awesome people here. The best trying surviving. If you're asking about my shirt size, I probably wear a medium these days. I could probably fit into a boy's small at this point, but I prefer mediums. Travels of Z, good morning, hello. I have some notes to be able to talk about the Travels of Z, but I left the car, so I can't talk about the Travels of Z. So what's gonna have to happen, Travels of Z, is we're gonna have to schedule a time tomorrow, maybe somewhere between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you're gonna pop by here, and then I'm gonna tell all these amazing content creators about your content, because I had to take a walk. Someone took my spot, and I didn't want to carry everything. I have my caffeine, and that was about all I could carry. So if that's okay with you, Travels of Z, would you please do me a big favor? I want to tell everybody about your content. So pop by here at some point between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, the only legitimate time zone. It's going to be awesome. Passion for hunting and fishing. Oh man, it's been a minute. How are you, my friend? How are you? It is awesome to see you. Everyone tweet me instead. Oh, everybody tweet me interested in the worldwide collab so you don't miss anyone in the DM. Hey, that would be fantastic. That would be awesome. I'm glad that's okay, Travels of Z. I do have notes and I want to talk about you in an educated fashion and make sure that everybody knows how amazing your content is. But I had to leave the notes in the car so I could walk because people were taking over my pavilion. Luckily, it hasn't rained on me. Only Claire Jones is in the house. Hello, Only Claire Jones. Hey, you guys should get to know Only Claire Jones. She does not vlog, but when she does vlog, it's awesome. She has adorable kids. One of my favorite videos for her is probably the one where her kids are taste testing these goofy jelly beans that could taste like lemon or vomit. You just don't know. And they have so much fun with it. It's really hilarious. So far, about 10 people interested in a worldwide collab with Michael Fire Jr. Alejandro, thank you so much for helping me organize that. That is so amazing. That is exactly the kind of thing that could catch fire, and you just never know what's gonna happen. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. This is why I'm humbled and blessed every single day to get the opportunity to hang out with you. I think today, I'm just so super hyped. I don't know why, man. I don't usually get nervous for these shows anymore. But today, I was just so excited to come and do the best hour of my day live. Yeah. I think it has to do with the fact that I finally got things organized. I got a Patreon up. I've got this Kickstarter, or not the Kickstarter, but this GoFundMe thing started. I found this awesome application that I could collaborate with every single one of you awesome individuals pretty easily. So, you know, man, it's just awesome. Hey, there's Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure is in the house. Pam, message me on Twitter. Let's get that collaboration board up and running so we know what we want to do in October. Maybe we want to talk about something really special when we're out fishing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe our subject matter should be about YouTube friendship or something cool like that. Because I've been friends with Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure for a very long time now. It seems like I've known her forever. She is definitely a part of my family, and I know myself and Monica cannot wait. We cannot wait to get the opportunity to meet with her in person. So that would be fun. You know, the other thing that we could also talk about, Pam, and I know this is near and dear to your heart, we could talk about being an empty nester. We could talk about what it's like when you know your kids are gonna move out of the house. I know that this has touched you deeply recently, and I've gone through it as well with 2 kids now. So that would be a pretty cool subject as well, if you want to get that personal and talk about. There's just 2 suggestions of collaboration ideas that we could do. And here's the thing, guys. Why do I know this stuff? Because I have a personal relationship with Pam. And I want to make sure that I have that sort of relationship with every single person in this room because it matters to me. It matters to me because I know right now is a very special time in my channel's history. Sort of awesome relationships. So we do that now. So that when I have 100,000 subscribers, or you have 100,000 subscribers, or whatever, I still can contact you and be a personal friend. And that's like the inner circle. It's a beautiful thing. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. And that's what we're building right here. And I think it's so awesome. I think it's so awesome. I mean, I can't say that I don't look forward to the day when I pop into bed. I can't say that I don't look forward to that day. But I can't say that I'm not also somewhat afraid and disappointed at how impersonal that community is going to be compared to what we have right now. So I just want to enjoy the moment. I want to get to know every single one of you guys because to me, that's what it's all about, man. To me, that's what I love. Oh, Nature Bound, I'm sorry you're buffering, my friend. Man, not too cold or not too warm out here today. And luckily, Monica's off again today. Pauline Newman. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pop by then, Pauline. You guys want to make sure that you get a chance. Pop by Pauline Newman right after this show is over. She does awesome stuff. She has ounces and ounces, and you got to check out Pauline Newman. You really want to. Sorry I'm late. Rachel Rawson did a video that just released about her personal fears, and it's so relatable to me because I worked 17 years in a poopy job where I don't remember anything. And she talks about exactly that sort of thing, letting your life pass by without doing the things that you love. It hit home big time. It hit home big time, and I can tell you right now, Rachel, I think it'll hit home big time. Less than 102 hours away from 4,000. That's awesome, Panic D. That's awesome. By the way, I may not have mentioned my absolute favorite and wonderful viewer, Annette Reagan. Thank you so much for watching, Annette. We are thinking about you, my friend. And I almost forgot. Look at this. We're at 59:54, and I could have just about forgot. Okay, so pop on over to Pauline Newman's channel and check out her live stream. She has an amazing community over there. You're going to love it. You're going to get to meet her. She has just gone live, so I'm going to let you go. But I want to tell you guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Please do me a big favor. Go out there, find your adventure. Do something today that makes the day memorable. Hug your kids, hug your wife or your spouse or your significant other. Have a great day. I love you so much. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow.